Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Wicked here. Where we left off, I was getting wrecked by Night Slayer Sorig. I eventually did kill him. I did that off camera. I died about 35 times to him. But, so now we're heading past here. I've already actually beat this guy once, and then did a little bit of PvP with a friend. Wow. Friend. By the way, everything Black Knight, Silver Knight, or otherwise one-shots me. So, but I was already up the ladders, and I had to teleport out. I was going to start the videos at the top, right where the turret is. But thanks to, thanks to going to do some of that PvP with a friend, I decided I would go back and fight this Black Knight on camera and let you guys see how to handle him when you can't get hit. And instead I gave you Exhibit A on how you definitely don't handle him, and that's letting him stab you in the face with a giant sword. So instead, we go out walking. After midnight, out in the moonlight. Is this dude gonna follow me all the way? I think he is. Oh, our souls are way up there. Oh, he would have given up too if we had just stayed around the corner. Let that dissipate. And what we can actually do is we can aggro him, and we can get him to screw up way over here, and then we can leave him be. If he does that about a quarter second earlier than I want him to. This run, I could probably do it blindfolded at this point, thanks to Sorig. Oh, well, they shot early. And that's something else, it's just RNG on that fireball right there. And so about 50% of the time I get hit with it. And then I was also getting some weird RNG with that rat. So you notice that he did the large head swing, or head bob, whenever he did the swing, kind of did a real big wind-up charge. And every once in a while he does a like instantaneous jump forward and gives you no time to think or react. And it seems like he was doing that whenever I was still sprinting when I turned that corner. And so oftentimes I was turning the corner, getting hit by the fireball, and then if I had been hit by the fireball, I was also getting hit by the rat. And so I was getting a 2-for-1 deal. Alright, we're gonna drag him back here. There we go. I want to well, I guess we're not gonna backstab you. I want you to do something that I can backstab. Or let you fall off and die. That works too. I think he fell into the lava. He did. He's dead. That's what you get for not letting me backstab you. Okay. Well, not exactly the way I wanted to kill him, but I'm definitely going to accept it. We'll take that as a W. Something that's always stricken me as intriguing in the Dark Souls series is, of course, I know we'll find him, spoiler alert, dead later on in the game, but the dude who makes the ladders for all of these Souls world makes amazing ladders, because a lot of these places are in absolute utter ruins, yet the ladders are still in good shape. And that is just amazing. Wow, we have, how many Homer bones? We have 27 now. I guess they give you plenty if you get midway through somewhere and decide that you want to level up. Oh, wow. Don't kill me. One more. Alright. Okay. I think the bone wheel guys are probably our biggest threat up here, since we found out that the dudes with the harps up here in just a moment. Okay, both those guys gave souls. These guys up here are that simple. Except I think I hear the other one. No, I don't. Cool. Yeah. These guys gave me so many problems my first couple of playthroughs. Well, in my first playthrough, that weren't as bad my next playthrough. Yeah, I'll take the one hit. Piece of cake. Gotta be on this side. Awesome. Now, if I recall, there might, just might, be one item up here. I could be wrong. Oh, these friendly giants. BFGs. I guess they used to operate this apparatus. You don't deserve this. Oh, wow. That damage. It's on the last platform, I guess, before you fall into the water. There was no items? Are you serial? There was no items. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and check the front here for items. And we're gonna try to skip on crabs. Crab's great. Excellent food. Way too much work for the meat involved. So we're gonna apply that very same principles here. Principle, your subject has to match your adjective. Anywho, we're gonna say that they're way too much work for what they're worth, especially being level 1 and unable to eat any attacks from them. We just want to get our stuff and get gone. We're off to see the wizard, or Mr. Grunts-a-lot. Oh, and there's also some lizards under here, of which I think will never serve us any purpose, because I don't think that we'll ever be able to equip a weapon that takes Titanite, Twinkling Titanites, or the big lizard's Titanite scales to level up. Hey. Don't you dare. I know you thought about it. Cool. Okay, he fell off the map, so we ought to get that one. Chunk. Sweet. Alright, we've got 4. I don't really think we're gonna need them. Wow, walked right into that. Or rolled. Oh, I should have. I wonder if he parries. Good night. Oh, now good night. Bye, buddy. I want his stuff. Llewellyn shield. Oh, thank you. I hate when people put messages under things. Ooh, large. Large. Nice. And it keeps you from getting the items. Or in Dark Souls 2, you couldn't roll or hit hidden doorways. You had to hit X on them, which was the action button. And so people would put the sign, a sign telling you that there was a hidden doorway too close to the hidden doorway, and you couldn't activate the doorway. And so, therefore, you were stuck. So the only way to fix it really was to know where one, find out where one was, or hope that the people were right about it, and then you would have to log off and go offline, and then you could go back and try it with all the messages turned off. So that was one thing that they, as much fan service as 3 is, and as much as I don't like that 3 is too much fan service for 1, because there were some great inventions in 2, and there were some things that 2 definitely did better, I think, than anything else in the series. That is one thing that I'm glad went back to the way 1 was. Okay, we don't want to go that way. We're going this way. We get to fight Tremors. And let me show you guys, if you don't already know, the easiest cheesy Kraft macaroni and noodles way of fighting this guy. If we can get him to spawn. There we go. You just get right here on the solid ground. You wait for him to stop. And then... oh! And you don't get close enough for him to do that. So 2 hits is going to be my limit, obviously. But I could have gotten a lot closer. I just didn't exactly remember where that was. But I think we can fall off safely, because I think he's a one-shot no matter what. Alright, let's try this again. Whew. Should be right. There we go. Oh, that was close. There we are. I don't know why he's stuck doing this. Whoop. We just don't want to get hit by the... whoa! That was extremely close. Okay, why is he stuck? He's gonna lightning bolt. Okay, typically he'll do the spinning thing more often than he's been doing. But for some reason he has a dead hitbox back here. And so as long as he's not spinning around in circles, you're pretty much safe right here. Oh, other than once he goes to move. I'm an idiot. You can't be greedy when you can't take a hit. That was dangerously close. Alright. We're good as long as he's still doing his thrashing. See, I guess they set it up for you to not be able to do this, but they kind of miss some spots. Alright, as long as we're there early, we're good. Man, we're doing a ton of damage, considering. Got 3 hits in, bail. Easy, cheesy, beautiful. Hop up. We'll get 4 when he does the lightning. And that's that. Ooh, an undead bone shard. Because we definitely need our Estus flask up even more. I think. Is there an item over here? I do not remember. Safe zone. So I guess you could be over here and be a magic caster or ranged. Well, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Old Demon King, here we come. This should be fun. We'll start with this, then we'll go to the club afterwards. Because fire should be fun. Okay, complete. Whiff. Man, we're doing good damage. Alright, we'll just sprint away from that. Not worth the risk. Woo! Neither is that. Stinking hitbox. I was doing so good. Man, look at that. Look at how far we had him. And really just kind of got clipped by something. I was kind of underneath his right arm, and it thought that his club hit me. I'll accept that though. I think this is going to be a simple fight. I think we're going to have it pretty quick. Because now he's awake. Gotta stay on his tail. Because of that. That was one thing I was really surprised about the first fight, was that he hadn't done that yet. And I was kind of hoping that we could get him finished off since he hadn't. Because I don't know how we're going to combat that. That's going to be extremely difficult. I guess we're just going to have to completely run away from him if we hear him roar for that. Alright, here we go again. How did that hit me? Miyazaki, I really don't mind dying when I get greedy. I don't mind dying when I get stupid. I don't mind dying if I roll right into an attack. What I do mind dying to... Oh, cool, I get the souls outside now because I died so fast. I do mind dying to a BS hitbox. That really is... nowhere near legitimate. Hey, keep flinging me around like that, because I'll stay on your tail. No, time to get away. That's how we do that. Oh, hey, I didn't die. Let me out. There we go. Alright, and then we just get the crap away from him and let those do their thing. There we go. Alright, we're in good shape. Hit him! Seriously. Alright, he'll do his... Oh, no, he didn't do what I thought he was going to do. Oh gosh, oh gosh! I thought he was coming... doing something different. See, that death, my fault. Completely on me, completely okay with it. I was being an idiot. Okay, I was hitting for 165 with the club. I just wanted to see if I needed to switch to it after I had lost my flame arc buff. Of course, I probably am safe to rebuff on the other side of those dead demon piles. But you never know. We'll go get our souls, even though we don't really need them. Somehow that missed. See, that was on me. I tried attacking in an area where he could turn around and hit me. I can't believe we had him so close the first time, and then really pretty much had him that last time, and I just I blew it. But this is definitely a winnable fight. I don't see any issue getting this taken care of. I just have to not get a BS hitbox and then not be an idiot on what move he's using. Hey, he missed that time. That didn't exist. The other parts had already frailed away, somethinged away. We're getting low on time. I'm trying to beat this idiot before we have to swap videos here. And I really should have a long time ago. I'm glad I haven't chosen hollowing, because our hollowing would be awful. Then we'd take even more damage than we do now. We couldn't do this as a hollow. Alright. See, that's some more of that hitbox stuff. I mean, I was being greedy, yes, but the hit marker for the club shouldn't be behind his front hand, because there's no power behind. If you're holding a club with two hands like that, and they're really separated, everything past the front hand would have a ton of power, but everything between the two hands, not so much, because of cantilever. I hope those souls are able to be grabbed. Okay, cool. Oh, he did the fire thing. I have to be ready for that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our last attempt on this video. Hopefully we can get it right. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I appreciate you staying with me. Hopefully, this is the last time we have to fight this guy. Otherwise, we're going to have to do it on another video. If we can stay right here on his hip. Let's just let that go away. Really? Nice. With the stagger. You're not supposed to do that yet. Okay. Well, when we return, we're gonna beat this fool. So, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see ya on the other side.